3, 2, 1.
Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans, welcome back to the channel. And soapies, grab your tissues and your tea, because today's episode of the Bold and the Beautiful was equal parts heartbreaking, eyebrow raising, and a little bit messy. It's the Wednesday, May 14th episode, and we need to have a dramatic little sit down to unpack it all like a designer purse on sale at Forrester. I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll unpack this episode. First, we have Hope hearing the worst when it comes to finding out about Liam, and they really have a very, very emotional moment. We got Carter, the CEO of Confusion and Regrets, and then Steffy, I guess we can call her a snitch with a conscience. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this LA drama. So we open up with Hope in full meltdown mode, wrapped around Liam like she just found out her favorite lipstick was discontinued. I mean, she is sobbing, clutching him like he's about to disappear into the mist, and plot twist, he kinda is. Liam's like, wait, you know? And Hope's over there sniffling in Morse code, trying to figure out how to say, Steffi told me, without saying Steffi told me. Now, Liam put 2 and 2 together and confirms it. Yep, he is dying, D-Y-I-N-G. Not from embarrassment over his decade-year love triangle decisions, but from an actual inoperable mass on his brain. And just like that, our floppy-haired heartthrob got a one-way ticket to Tragedy Town. Now, he's wearing that beanie, y'all. Yeah, I know it's been pretty interesting to watch him wear it. But Hope is like, oh my God, this is not fair. And baby, she's right. It's not fair. It's given a little bit of a melted heart moment with a splash of daytime soap tragedy. And Liam, he's surprisingly zen. He's over here talking about silver linings and appreciating moments. And I mean, who knew facing death would finally make this man emotionally intelligent? Growth, but make it terminal? I mean, he gets real vulnerable, talking about how much he loves his daughter, his chaotic daddy Bill, and his mom, and of course Hope. And he even gives a shout out to Steffi, because this triangle just can't die even when a third of one of them is literally dying. Now Hope's like, I took your love for granted. Are you sure about that? Because you were definitely knee deep in that whole awakening with Thomas a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. But Liam assures her that he'll always be with her, in her heart, in heaven, or possibly in the next storyline, if this is a redemption arc for Hope and Steffi, and a survival for Liam putting Lope back together. I mean, we don't put anything past Brad Bell. Meanwhile, back over at the Cliff House of Secrets, Steffi is explaining to Finn why she opened up her mouth and told Hope the tea. And let me tell you, Steffi did not come to play. She came justifiably to spill. She's like, yeah, I said it. I told her, sue me. And honestly, I don't blame her for telling. Somebody needed to. Hope is many things, but psychic isn't one of them. And she deserved to know. Now, Finn is backing her up like a real one, as he always do. You did what you had to do, he's telling her, giving a strong supportive energy with a hot moral compass energy as well. The only thing missing was a soft piano ballad in the background. Now, Steffi says that it was hard to tell Hope, but yeah, she had to spit it out. And I mean, she's giving a whole confessional with tears. She just couldn't help it. Even though Hope thought she was coming for business, those tears made her realize that Steffi is there for something else. She also claims that she's the only one who truly understands what Hope is actually going through. Okay, girl, calm down. That may be true, but don't act like y'all braided friendship bracelets, though. Now, Finn points out it must be weird to empathize with Hope. And again, yes, weird, but necessary. Because now they've got to work together to keep Liam's memory alive for the kids. And spoiler alert, We all know he's not actually, well, in my opinion, and I won't call it a spoiler alert, he's probably not going anywhere. This is B&B, and we know that they like to take us to the brink only to bring somebody back. And finally, over at Forrester, Carter is trying to focus on spreadsheets but get ambushed by his feelings and Brooke. And let's be honest, that woman got a sixth sense for romantic drama. She could sniff out a love triangle in a hurricane. Now she finds Carter signed like a sad high school senior after prom and asks what's up. And of course he spills the tea. He can't stop thinking about Hope, like at all. He's low-key spiraling, and I gotta say, for a man in a hot tailored suit with cheekbones that could cut glass, he's really going through it. Carter says it just doesn't feel right being back over at Forrester without Hope. And yeah, don't worry about it. With this redemption arc, she'll probably be back pretty soon, but not the way you expect, Carter. However, he's regretting that whole giving the company back move because now he feels like he lost a woman who actually got him. Right. Brooke, Hope's forever hype woman, is like, don't give up. Don't dare give up. She still loves you. I don't think you got the memo, Brooke. I talked to Deacon, she said. And Carter laughed at that, of course, because Deacon told him to stay away from his daughter. However, Carter perks up. He still think he got a future. And you know what? Yeah, I don't think he has a future. And if Hope survives the Heartbreak Olympics that she's currently enrolled in, she might just sprint back to Liam, especially if he survives. And as for Carter, his emotionally available arms are going to be left empty. But you know what? That's not stopping Daphne from coming after him. So we'll see what happens after he overhears, according to the spoilers, what Hope is going to tell Liam. Okay, so there we have it. Yes, my final thoughts. Well, we had Carter battling his brooding. We also had Liam prepping for the afterlife and Steffi breaking codes of silence with purpose. And if Liam does pass, which, let's be real, probably won't happen. Like I said, this is the bold and the beautiful. Can we all agree he left behind a legacy of emotional chaos with both of these women? Yeah, again, I think, in my opinion, not a spoiler, I think this possibly could be a redemption arc for Hope and Steffi, and also a way to bring Lope back together. Well, until next time, keep your beanies tight, your secrets looser, and your Carter fantasies alive. This has been a recap, and yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Till the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, Soapies.